Yeah, nut sauce. Everyone knows about nut
TM.
sauce.
What kind of nut sauce?
Oh,
I
I'll
feel
let
like
you go
that's
ahead
an
and
important question that you need to answer.
Is it the white kind?
sure, bro. Sometimes
Okay.
just
Hmm.
depends how much it's worked. Absolutely.
It's true.
Oh no, and it's confusing.
Dipping their nuts in something.
Yeah,
So
they didn't say testicles. They just said nuts.
Hmm. Hmm.
These people.
All the time.
I saw they had cashew milk in the store, and everyone looked at me weird when I kept asking where the cashew titties were at.
That's really stupid. All right. I see Grix. I see Tomoe.
city.
Delicious nut milk. Let me finish eating these cinnamon rolls and we can get started.
It's such a gay food to enjoy. Respect.
And we're talking
Cinnamon rolls are gay.
What? What? That was one hell of a hot take, sir. Explain yourself.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Okay, so they're sweet and they are not straight at all. Look at them, they're just one
They're
little
not
one
straight.
giant curve.
Just because there's this brown swirl that makes you want to plunge your tongue into its tight hole doesn't mean it's gay. Okay, that's making it a little gay.
that's the best part.
All right, yeah. I mean, okay, it's a
Exactly.
little gay, but it's still
That's
delicious.
why, because you're enjoying it. Hey, did stream start already? Nice.
We just convinced ourselves that he was right.
You really said make your
So-
argument, and then you made the argument.
Not like
for me.
penis, it's straight.
Yes, because if a girl likes pee-pee, that's gay. Yep.
So then
Women
if
are
a
literally the
if a
gayest thing on
girl
planet Earth.
likes the other, if a girl likes
The vag, yes. Slash clam.
Vaginas are literally the gayest thing I could
Yeah.
possibly think of.
Because it's not. It doesn't have to do well. I mean, by default, it's still vagina on vagina, so that's still gay. Women can't be gay. Not gay, I guess. We.
Yeah, well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm running on 40 standards here.
I'm so glad Garrosh isn't here for this.
Oh yeah, he's living in the 1500s.
Oh, he'd have some actual things to say about it.
Oh yeah, we would be stuck with a 1 hour totally serious rant.
He's a good guy.
Mhm.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we know he's not joking.
Oh, bless his
Not one
heart,
bit.
though.
The
He's such a-
horrible part is the lack of irony.
besides the ethnocentrism, he's a really good guy.
You know, aside from the Hitler vibes, he's a really nice guy.
Think of it's talking about
Yeah.
can
You know, I
imagine?
just have to keep reminding me that it's juice that he hates and not Jews. It's definitely the juice. At least that's what I tell myself. Where is all my shit?
Oh man.
started it?
Right. We're gonna get you banned one of these days. That's my
Boy, yeah,
goal.
boy.
That's my
The-
goal.
The thing is there anybody listening?
I know.
I'm gonna go start
But-
plugging your channel on Red Pill and see how fast it takes to get canceled.
Hey, the thing is, though, is to not do it the easy way.
Uh,
The easy way is also crossing a line that you don't come back from. Well, there's
that'll do it.
that.
I feel like
Or
I've
you-
already done that.
Or you could also
Yeah.
just say the N word until suddenly the stream mysteriously stops.
Hard R, hard R.
You don't use the hard R.
You gotta have your finger over the mute button for your individual people. Is what's up, my newt? Hey yo, where the fuck you at? Kind of like take back some sauce with milk.
Wait, what?
That was from
Oh.
Pat. I just read it.
So everyone has Sirenscape open.
Yes, sir. Eyesore, Sitch, and
Funny because I'm on yours and you're on mine, but I see no one else.
nice. Yeah.
Clear.
Oh, I just lost everyone too.
Hmm?
Had it gone for a while.
No, they were there.
We're not
They
there.
were
Well, I
there.
can see the DM.
5. I'm not even kidding. Whenever they've been gone for a while.
They were there for like a whole hot second.
A while
I think I
ago.
would like to reiterate that I don't allow people doing drugs at my table.
Hey, tell Roll20 to go home because it's drunk.
Hey, look. Mark may have a short-term memory or whatever, but I promise he's not high. He was just born that way.
If I had
No,
a short-term
no,
memory,
you're
I'd be
right.
able to remember
You're
things
right.
you said 5 seconds ago, and that's clearly not the case.
Yeah, it's clearly 6 seconds.
I was never dropped on my head. My head was shoved in the ceiling fan.
Close enough.
The inconsistencies, I tell you, she's trying to gaslight me.
Oh,
I'm like, you don't do that every single day.
I make a sport out of it with her.
What even is gaslighting? It's a crazy word. You just made that up.
Timon and Miko, I gave you your inspiration points, right? You should have them on your sheet, I think.
I don't. I still show 0 on mine, but I can add it myself. Yeah, what do I pay you for?
I'm looking at it right now. I gave you the inspiration point, you fucking liar.
Wow,
Nope.
how'd I get this funny looking dragon icon on my character sheet? That's weird.
No, I just refresh. I still don't have it. It's weird.
You literally do. I'm staring at it right now.
Oops. Oh man, I don't know how I got inspiration. Thank you, DM.
And so does Miko. And I know you don't, Velios.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've burned through all my 10 negative inspirations already.
Oh, there's another box. I had the other one in other resource as inspiration.
Why?
Didn't you tell me to do that?
No.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, it's literally just a toggle above proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
It's been there the whole time.
Now I'm being gaslit.
If that's what you need to tell yourself. No, I only gaslight when it's convenient for me. Why would this be convenient for me? Let's see, does Miko have hers? I think so. Yeah, she does. Okay.
Belios, good job.
I didn't
Older
see
brother. I used to kind of gaslight my younger brother, but in a positive way to hype him up during video games. And now that we're older, he's just better than me at all of them.
I see your
Screwed
plan
yourself there.
backfired.
I just wanted him to get like a good passion for gaming, so we had something to do in the future, and then he just became unstoppable.
You created a monster.
He tries to be, yeah, you've met Jesser. He
Yeah.
tries to be such a little like inconvenience on other people's lives as possible that he learned how to play like the rhythm game Geometry Dash on silent.
That's nuts.
Well, I know one thing is for sure. He's an annoying little shit in Smash.
He was really good in Smash.
Who does he play as? Is it Pikachu?
you.
Definitely would. Yes, A plus certified. But
Who's he?
he
Who's he playing
mains
Smash?
he mains a Game and Watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And the worst part is that he's good at it too.
Oh no. Those are the worst kind of
Yep.
people.
It's okay. I got my revenge. I had like one or two games where I was weirdly playing like a fucking pro gamer, and then everything else in between was fucking terrible.
And then
Those
just randomly
games,
everybody
like you know what I
popped into
imagined
them.
it like? You know when you hit that streak in Guitar Hero and the entire thing is blue?
Oh yeah.
That's what I
Yeah,
imagined your
it
streak
was
was
pretty much
like.
that. Who would have thought that muscle memory from when I was 8 years old would carry me so much?
That's why I'm such a I'm a Samus main, because I've been doing it since the first game.
Yeah, that's why I'm a Fox main, because I started in Melee and Fox was my favorite, so I just always have played Fox ever since then. Pretty decent at Captain Falcon though too. I like
I've seen some.
my reasoning for picking Captain Falcon when I was a kid was he has cool fire. Didn't know a fucking thing about F-Zero. Still don't.
Yeah, same. Like it was Smash Bros that got me into Metroid.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, hey, this character's cool. What game are they from? And
That's surprising
that's
considering
when I got into Metroid.
Do you see that Metroid Prime got remastered?
I haven't gotten a copy of it yet, but yes.
You should. I mean, if you're a Metroid fan and you haven't played the original, you'll really enjoy it. I think Metroid Prime personally is the best one.
Nice.
I mean, I was a little baby when Metroid Prime came out. That's what got me into Metroid on the GameCube. Yeah, you're an OG. Just say it.
We were both wee bobbies when
What the fuck is a Metroid?
Well, just go browse around on Rule 34 for a while and you'll find out.
Okay. Let's just open it up.
Do you remember head crabs from Half-Life?
Yeah.
It's that, but so much worse.
I don't know how you get worse than that. Yeah, dude, I played Half-Life 2 when I was like freaking 11 or something. I think that might have been made before I was fucking born. Hold on, Half-Life 1 release date.
I'm like 90% sure that it was before you were alive.
5
Bab-
years
I'm pretty
before I
sure
was
both
born.
Half-Lives
Yeah.
came out before you were born.
Little baby.
Because Half-Life, the original, was my first FPS. And it had already been out for a while by that point. So yeah, I'm dating myself.
My first real FPS was Time Splitters. I don't know if anyone's played it.
Are you talking about the at-home version or the arcade version?
Arcade version. No, I played the 'cause it was Time Splitters 2, the one with like a campaign and everything.
Time
Oh, okay.
splitters. Oh,
It was
Yeah,
like a
what Time
disc for the
Splitters?
PlayStation 2.
I thought time splitters had like the pedal you could step on to hide behind cover and shit.
I think that's Time Crisis.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Let me see now, because I'm like, I could be totally remembering things wrong.
It's funny. You bring up time splitters and it autofills the time splitters too. Must have been the
Because
good
hands down,
That's
that was
the
like
only
the
one
best
anyone cares about.
ones.
Oh, it's because the
Because
Oh.
Time Splitters 1 was in this very short period of time where the PlayStation 2 had nothing but garbage games when it first came out. Aside from a couple of bangers.
There were very rare bangers back in the. I played a shit ton of Battlefront 2, and that was like my comfort game.
Yeah, that was pretty good. But my comfort game was Kingdom Hearts. You know, go to school, come home, learn about the power of friendship, fight some Heartless. It was good shit.
Kingdom Hearts was my gateway into like so many other video games, like Star Ocean. I love
That
Star Ocean.
that was my gateway into Final Fantasy. I never touched a Final Fantasy game until I was like 15 or 16. And it was weird playing them, having played Kingdom Hearts, and be like, "Oh, that's why that character was so important."
Yeah, yeah, right.
Yeah, like seriously, my first introduction to fucking Sephiroth was in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Same.
Or not Kingdom Hearts 2, the original, because yeah, he was a secret boss in there. I just remember the second one more because he was so much fucking harder. There's that one move at the start of the fight where if you don't hit the reaction command fast enough, he just fucking one-shots you.
Just, I remember just that fight gave me PTSDs, man.
Yeah, and then when they released Final Mix, they were just like, "Hey, you remember how like Sephiroth was the hardest boss ever? How about we introduce a whole bunch of new bosses who make him look like a tutorial?" And then we're gonna add Lingering Will in there, which is still the fucking hardest boss in the entire series.
I've I've only witnessed it be played. I haven't ever actually gotten
Lingering
to play
Will
him.
is one of those bosses that is a fucking achievement. Like you could literally have the best shit in the entire game and be level 99 and he's still incredibly challenging. He has so much shit that just like tanks half of your health bar. It's literally one of those boss fights where the fight takes like 10 to 15 minutes, and most of that is you just trying to dodge the shit that he does.
I feel it. As a I I've played enough Soul games to know when a boss is to be respected.
Yeah. I've played not every Dark Souls game, but I've played Demon Souls, the first Dark Souls and the second Dark Souls. And I can say with confidence that Lingering Will is still harder than anything in there.
Like
I
flashy
have
mechanics or not, um, it's
Beat
still
Melania and come back.
well, I'll tell you this. I'm pretty decent at video games, and it took me 123 attempts to beat Lingering Will. So do with
Damn.
that what you will.
It took me like a couple weeks to finally beat Melania, but I wasn't playing full time.
I had to completely change my mentality around games because I would mauled so fucking hard. I would spend like 20 attempts just fucking steaming while playing the boss fight and being like, "This is bullshit. You can't even block that. That's impossible."
no, actually, you know what was my comfort game throughout the PS2 phase? It was Shadow of the Colossus.
That's a pretty good comfort game. That's really chill. Until you get to the actual boss fight, then it's it's time to go. But everything in between is pretty chill.
It was such a nice I loved like the whole solemn journeying between fights.
Hmm.
Um that like another game that had that I just that niche part. Otherwise the games weren't similar at all. Was Darksiders. It was just a lot of horse riding between
Yeah,
empty lands.
you're just chilling. There's a game, a modern game that came out that got a lot of shit from people, but I think has that exact same vibe, and that's
Ooh, do
Final
tell.
Fantasy 15.
Final Fantasy 15?
Yeah,
Where you're just
Okay.
riding around on a fucking oversized
it's
Cadillac
literally
for half the
it's
game.
literally going on a road trip with the boys.
Oh, no, I think I know which one you're talking about. Because there's just so many goddamn Final
You're in
Fantasies.
you're in a car, and most of the travel is just driving on open road in a very huge landscape.
I love that vibe.
Yeah, if you haven't played it, you would really enjoy it. If you like Shadow of the Colossus and such.
I got to watch my roommate play it, but I didn't touch it while they were playing it because I don't know, ADHD gets me stuck on certain games, but like it's
Oh,
always been on my list.
kind of like Shadow of the Colossus. It's not the same if other people are there.
Exactly. I played it so much through my childhood that because I was alone in my room.
Yeah, but I'm talking about ultimately like the meditative aspect of it. Like if you have things constantly pulling you out of it, it's not the same. You'll just kind of be like, "Huh, I'm just driving around in a fucking car. This is boring." But just like if you can really just like sit down by yourself and absorb what's happening, it's very meditative.
I have like my midnight gaming hour. I should do that for
Hmm.
my immersive game time. I will be right back.
All right. When he comes back, we'll start. Oh yeah, I should probably ask since Roll20 is fucked up. Do you guys just want to use Discord for video?
That could work. When you go into watch this. If you click on the actual campaign chat channel, there you go. And then I go into
See us? See ourselves?
do all to see them. Well, no, you're good. Voice and video.
It was
Hmm.
there. It is.
I don't
I had
know how to
to
get my
I had to disable my camera on Roll20 in order for it to work in Discord.
There it goes, but it's not the right camera.
You have
Cybertruck.
multiple?
Oh no, yeah, I have multiple cameras. How else do you
course
think
you
I'm
do.
at OnlyFans?
Of course you do. I don't know
There we
why I
go.
thought that you only had one.
Yeah, like honestly, bro, who do you think I am? Some kind of plebeian